This is Teddy Parham back with Mr. Panaflex, and I want to interview him concerning what happened when Mr. Panaflex signed up to run as a member of the school board. Mr. Panaflex, I would like you to tell me exactly what happened in details once you signed up to go against the Dwight Jones administration to better the schools, better the children, better the grades, better the progress. What difficulties did you entail?
Well, Ms. Pam, when I signed up to run, at first I was honored to ask for the people's signatures. It has been a very trying process. One of the things I had sent Ms. Kirk Showalter, who is the voter registrar of the city of Richmond, an email to let her know of any deficiencies in my petition. It was brought to my attention that I didn't make the ballot. So I decided after the certification process ended on June the 12th, to verify whether or not I did have enough. And I found 9 more people that were registered in the 6th district. I had 74, they said. Then there was one on a petition that you circulated that I signed. They didn't count that, so that would take you to 75. Plus 9 take you to 84. Then I found 12 more people that lived in the 6th district that were registered somewhere else. That wouldn't count, but they were registered somewhere else. So clearly there was an issue with the certification process. I don't know how Dwight Jones feels about my candidacy. I can tell you that I knew that Shauna Harris Muhammad was running, and there were people that were going to get behind her. I don't know how much money she has spent. I need to check that out. I haven't seen any signs in my neighborhood or around the 6th district. She might just think I don't have any money. She might not be doing anything. But people need to know that you have a choice. You do not have to vote for her. You don't want to vote for her. You want to support me. You can write my name in. And I hope that they will. And that they will find a way to do so. Or if they want to write me in, they'll write somebody in and not vote for her. Because I think I would be the better candidate. I have researched Richmond Public Schools. I know the superintendent. I met with the superintendent, and I would be ready on day one to hit the ground running to make things better for the children of Richmond and make the schools better. And we need to deal with that. I don't think that Dwight Jones really cares about schools. He's doing this to act like he's doing something when he's not. His task force didn't recommend any real ways to save money other than to fire people. Now, some people do need to be fired, but the good ones we need to keep, and then we need to find a way to give them a raise. But the ones that don't do the job, the ones that we know are not teaching the children, some that are abusing the children, they need to go. And I hope that I will be fortunate enough to get there, and we will have a team of 5 board members to deal with that situation. But absolutely not. I do not think that Dwight Jones cares about the children. He never has. He cares about himself. So.
Well, I thank you, Mr. Panaflex. Who else is working with you? Who else is running with you with this race that is legal by law, but being squashed out by the corrupt judges, the corrupt registers, and the voter's office? Who else is running with you?
Well, I'm supporting Ms. L. Shirley Harvey, former 6th District City Council person for mayor. I'm also working with you, Ms. Parent, to become the next City Council person for the 6th District. In the 1st District, I'm supporting Bruce Tyler for City Council and Trent Park for School Board. In the 2nd District, I'll be honored to work with Ms. Kimberly Gray, the incumbent in the 2nd District School Board race, and Mr. Charlie Deardor is running for the City Council in the 2nd District. In the 3rd District, I would like to support Ms. Erin Lee Dell for City Council and Mr. Jeffrey Bourne for School Board. He'd be an asset to the school board. In the 4th District, I'm supporting Vanessa Womack Easter for School Board and Johnny Walker for 4th District City Council. In the 5th District, I'd be honored to work with Mr. Marty Jewell for City Council and Miss Mamie L. Taylor for School Board. In the 7th District, I support Cynthia Newbill for re-election for City Council. the school board, I am urging people in Churchill to write in Robin Dickerson Robinson